quite a tense moment indeed. The riot police in their vans are just up there ahead. We are being pushed back. Apologies.
They were expecting trouble and they got it.
Bear with us.
Night after night, caught in the middle of disorder in Dublin.
We're Irish! We fight! We will take this country back!
And this is what police are protecting. Behind these walls is Citywest, Ireland's largest migrant hotel. Almost 800 rooms with up to 2,000 asylum seekers. Anger out here after the alleged sexual assault of a 10-year-old girl.
I came up here tonight wearing pink to support this girl. I'm a young woman here, standing here on my own, and I was pepper sprayed twice. And I was crying, begging to get home to my child.
Sorry, could I just leave a candle down in respect of the child? As we say, we're all...
I wouldn't talk to them.
No.
All they were making out that everyone here just wants trouble. I wouldn't even talk.
None of us want trouble. We're all here in respect of the child.
What's the feeling in this community?
Shock, disgusted. We've grandkids and we're horrified for what happened. That's all I can say.
The morning after, the night before, in a community simmering, where some feel immigration has gone too far.
When it comes to these unvetted men, and you don't know who's coming around, and with the play school and the schools, there's easy access to them. So it's scary. I live just down the road there. He can't even walk up to his school with his schoolmates because I'm too nervous. I feel like a prisoner in my own home. I can't let them out. It's scary.
The violence has caused concern in this community, particularly for school leaders here who have been saying that some pupils have stayed off coming to classes because of the concern, because of the feeling here at the moment. Let's go and have a chat with the principal of one of the leading schools in this community.
My central thoughts here are very much around the students who live in Citywest, who are scared to come to school, who are frightened about the riots and the urban warfare that's going on outside their doors. And, you know, they're human beings, they're children. The people who were up there the other night throwing stones and setting things on fire, they actually don't know what goes on in Citywest. Citywest is predominantly a community of families. And there are 14 schools, and yesterday, most of them went home early. Some of them didn't come in at all. The day before they went home early, they got the word and the warning that there was going to be trouble, so they locked themselves in their hotel rooms, and they experienced extreme trauma while what was going on outside unfolded. Such a case as these would naturally make people really scared and really worried, and I can understand people's fear and worries. What I don't understand is why you would decide to destroy a building in order to say something about that. I mean, if the Gardaí had stood out of the way, what was the plan?
Well, that's really interesting on a number of fronts, because he, as a community leader, is absolutely clear that those scenes of children, mostly children, throwing bricks and missiles at officers is not representative of the people living here, and it's certainly not representative of Irish people in general. And secondly, he is saying that by speaking out, he will get a backlash, but he believes it's important to add rationale to a narrative that's becoming so toxic.
Okay, fine.
Chinham is a taxi driver and has lived here in Dublin for 20 years. What's your feeling here with everything going on?
Everybody is in shock. We're afraid of what is going on now, so we don't know what next.
And what about your kids in terms of going to school?
They are afraid. To be honest with you, they are afraid.
Do you think that racism is fueling a lot of what we've been seeing the last few nights?
Well, I don't say it is racism or not. People are doing things to make sure their land is protected.
Sky News has spoken to asylum seekers living inside this hotel complex.
Why Ireland? Why Dublin?
Including Adi, who arrived here 2 weeks ago from Pakistan after paying a smuggler almost €20,000.
How do you feel being in that hotel?
Seriously, yesterday and the day before yesterday, it was very bad for us because we are come here for safety.
You've been told to stay in your rooms. Do not leave.
We were in our rooms because 6 p.m. They were closed, all the gates, and no one can outside. It's a very horrible night for us. Seriously.
Can you understand why people in this community are angry at the moment or not?
You know, there's, if I tell you about the people there, a lot of people there, some people are doing bad things. I would say that everyone not a bad boy.
The unrest here echoes long-standing tensions felt elsewhere in Europe. How to build community and inclusion, how to manage housing and migration while balancing the demand for law and order.
There will be a very robust response from the criminal justice system, and this is something that will not be tolerated. We will continue to resist this type of behaviour.
Many here say these riots were not an outburst in isolation. They were a signal of deeper unease. Ireland's task now is to decide whether to contain the anger felt by some or confront what fuels it.